Hello everyone and welcome in this reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus and Rising for the month of March. Please remember this is a general reading. Take whatever resonates with you. If nothing resonates with you in this reading, please do check the other readings according to your personal planet. Thank you. And if you like the reading, please subscribe, share and like. And to book private readings or healing sessions, we have the email, Instagram, Telegram in the description box. Thank you. Now let's see Taurus. What is happening with you during March? This reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus and Rising. Let's see. What is happening with you, Taurus? So this is your current energy right now, Taurus, and now it's the time for you to make some change, to trust your intuition. You know, it's sometimes we can't really trust our intuition, and for that reason we delay taking some decisions or actions in our life. So this is the time for you to trust your intuition. You're a very intuitive person, and you're really receiving so many guidance and insight from the divine, from the universe. You are receiving so many signs, and this sign is really guiding you toward the decision or the action that you're supposed to make. For some, maybe you or your partner dealing with multiple partners, okay? You or your person having multiple partners, and now it's the time for you, if you're the one having multiple partners in your life, Taurus, to make some decision, to decide which one you want to be with. Or if this is your person, it's the time for you to decide whether that you want to stay in this relationship or not. Let's see. And it's look like actually you tried to speak to your person about this, and your person maybe didn't want to talk, or maybe they ignore having the talk with you, and they really don't want to confront you or to speak up with you about this situation. Maybe this person trying to distract themselves, doing many things at the same time, so they don't have to speak with you or have the talk with you. Well, this person actually thinking to work on that relationship, to heal this relationship and to be with you. And maybe you are the one having you know, multiple partners in your life. Yeah, this person really care about you, but maybe they don't want to you know, speak with you at this time because they don't want to lose you. They know maybe you're going a lot of many things. Maybe you're not ready for commitment. Maybe you are in a committed relationship, and this is someone you know, or maybe this is your committed person, and you having an affair, and you really can't decide which one of them. But at least let's see, this is like at least one of them really loves you, and one of them is your twin flame, your soulmate, your life partner. One of those people in your life at this time really want to be with you, and they think that you're the one for them. You are their wish coming true, okay? They're waiting for you to decide. So we have Aquarius, Taurus, Aries, Cancer, and this is the zodiac signs we're having at this time. And remember, this signs is Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. So maybe this will help you to know excuse me, will help you about whom we're talking. So this is your current situation at the time, Taurus, and it's look like you really want to leave this situation. If you are in a committed relationship, maybe you're thinking to leave that relationship. If you're having an affair, maybe you're thinking that you want to leave this affair. And because to be honest, I have the feeling that you just found yourself in this difficult situation. You never thought that this situation, the whole situation, will be or will lead to this, and you're not you're not this kind of people who are having this kind of behavior. It's like you found yourself in this situation, and for that reason you are thinking that this is the right thing to do, to leave this whole situation behind you. Okay, and you really want to find your happiness. For that reason, I have the feeling that that you're not happy, you're not satisfied about the whole situation that is going on in your life at this time, Taurus, and you really want to decide, but you don't want anyone of those people around you influencing your decision. So trust your intuition, Taurus. I'm gonna clarify this 8 of Cups for you, and maybe so for some, maybe you're thinking that you want to leave your commitment, the one with you. For some, maybe you want to leave this the affair and to stay with your person and your family. So I know this is really hard situation, really hard decision, and it's very important to ask yourself many questions and to be honest with yourself. Where is your true happiness? Okay, this is very important. We have Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini. What are your blocks, or what is blocking you at the time, Taurus? This whole situation, the affair, excuse me, having that third party situation, finding yourself during or in this situation, and you never thought it's going to be like that, and for that reason that is really blocking you from moving forward, from really finding your happiness. And as I said, it's very important to be honest with yourself, what you really want in your life, what is really making you happy. Maybe you really want to find some passion, finding your mission. It's very important to know what your soul at this time want. Okay, Taurus, it's not easy to find yourself in such a situation, and for that reason that is really blocking you. Okay, what are the reasons behind this situation? So we have 2 scenarios here. First, Taurus, and this is either you, this is like you are the one behind this situation, because you can't really have the decision, you can't really make the decision at the time, and you never thought like this whole situation will end up in like this. Okay, the second scenario is that you are in a committed relationship and you're the one having the affair, and for that reason you really never thought that this affair going to be more than affair, that you found yourself having emotions, falling in love maybe with that person, and for that reason you never thought that this situation will lead to that, and right now you're thinking whether to move, whether to end this affair, whether to end my commitment or marriage. How am I going to do that? How suppose? What is the decision I'm going to make? Like, you're thinking yourself multiple questions at the time. So, you know, the one thing really going to help you, Taurus, to be honest with yourself, what you really want. And the other question that you're having, you should be honest with yourself so you can decide what you really want. Yeah, it's, you know, it's, I know it's something really hard to be in, but like, I have the feeling that this is a twin flame journey, and you never thought that you'll be in such a journey, maybe, and you maybe never believed in twin flame, you know, this kind of relationship. And once you found yourself in that maybe affair, you thought it's something, you know, casual, not going to cause any, you know, anything in your life, not going to affect your life. But suddenly you found yourself having some kind of emotions that you never you know, understood, and you thought that something you know, can't happen in your life. But you know, you really fall for that person, you know, you really, it was like, you know, destiny. I know it's hard for you to hear that, but yeah, you know, it's meant to happen. So now it's the time for you to really decide what you really want. Okay, and we have Aries. What about your person at the time, Taurus? So this is going to be the one you're thinking about, okay? But I have the feeling that this is like the person, the other one, not the one you're in commitment with, because this person waiting for you, you know, maybe either one of them. But you know, this is someone who's been waiting for you, maybe to make some decision, to make some change in your life, to decide whether to be with them or to end the relationship. So this is someone really just waiting for you to decide, okay? Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. So we have here Sagittarius, Libra, and Taurus. And this is, I'm gonna say, you know, maybe your twin, whether this is your commitment, your person, the person that you're committed to, or the other one, because this person have the feeling that you are refusing their love, that you're not accepting their love, that this person is really had to deal with this whole situation, and they know that you're having someone else in your life, but they care about you. This person really want to be with you, whether this your committed person or the other one, okay? This person is really, you know, your twin, someone who really loves you. And I can't really tell you which one, because this is a general reading. So now it's the time for you to ask yourself what you really want, Taurus. What about your job, career, or finance? For the majority, actually, maybe you're thinking to move to a new place, new state, new country, to start business there. Maybe for some you have received a job offer from different new place, okay? This is some place new, and you've been thinking, and you're trying to decide whether to take this opportunity or not. So you're confused whether to travel, whether to stay in your current job, whether maybe for some you want to start something, your own business online, and you're not sure if this is the right time or not. You have so much things going on in your life at the time, Taurus. Yeah. This is for some, like, you can decide at the time. Okay, you have to make some decision, okay, about whether to stay in your current job or maybe to move to this new job, and it's not going to be at the same place, in different city, different country, maybe online business. This is your online business, and you have the feeling that this is not the right time, and you're really confused. So deep down, to be honest with you, Taurus, you know what you want. Just follow that. Don't, hold yourself from moving forward, from, accomplishing things in your life, because you have so many fears, you have so many doubts within yourself. So now it's the time for you to decide, okay? Now it's the time for you to decide, and this is actually something really, I think this is a great opportunity for you, because we have Six of Pentacles, and this is like there's good money in this job, or maybe there is abundance for you. Okay, so now it's the time for you. Here, this is like your next step, or something that you have to change, or you may change, and it's going to help this whole situation, or it's going to help you during this time in your life. And we have the Chariot. So this is telling me now is the time for you to move on, because you've been having so many doubts within yourself, within the whole things, in your job, in your career, in your relationship. And this doubt actually was like holding you, hindering you from moving forward. So now it's the time for you to move on and decide whatever you want. You have you're so passionate. You're so passionate about your life, about the career, about things that you want to do in your life, Taurus. And at the same time, like you can, there is something in yourself, the doubt, the guilt. Maybe you have this guilt that, surfacing inside of you, in your mind, in your subconscious mind, telling you things that are actually not around, not happening. So now it's the time for you to decide and to move on, and to let go of that self-doubt, and to really embrace the change coming into your life. And for some, to accept and embrace that you are in a twin flame journey, okay, because you're not accepting that. Maybe this is like blocking you. So just accept that you are in twin flame journey, and you have the free will. Tell yourself that I have the free will, whether to stay with my committed person, whether to be with my twin flame. Now it's the time, at least, to acknowledge that you are in twin flame journey. What about single out there? Because I have many requesting that to say something for single, at least the one coming toward you. Well, I have the feeling that this person, when both of you will meet, it's not going to be easy, and maybe you'll have some kind of conflict. Maybe you will have some kind of struggle within you. Maybe this person in a committed relationship, so for that reason maybe you don't want to have this kind of relationship in your life, this hardship, because you don't want to deal with such a drama in your life. For some, maybe this person is like someone really different, okay? Someone living their life in a very different way from you, and this will cause you some kind of conflict within you. You don't want to maybe to have this kind of life. You want to have stable life, solid life, and this person really willing to do that, but it's going to take a time for them to change, because they maybe love to travel. They don't believe maybe in material things. They don't have the same mindset that you're having toward relationships. We have here Pisces, and that person maybe for some having some kind of addiction issue. Maybe this person was in a rehab or something like that. So for that reason, maybe it's not going to be easy for you to deal with that person. What about your recent future, Taurus? Now it's the time for you to accept the guidance from the divine, from the universe, to accept, to see the signs that will help you to decide, in this situation in your life. It's now the time for you to trust the divine, because I have the feeling that you really don't know what is going on in your life, and maybe you have some anger within you because you really didn't want to be in this situation. Just have this trust in the divine, because the divine going to help you and guide you in this relationship. You'll have there is a decision. You'll make a decision very soon about your situation. You want to find your happiness, and you'll have clear communication with your person, with your committed person, and you'll decide. So don't worry. What about an advice for you, Taurus, at this time? So this card telling me it's the time for you to release yourself from this cage in your mind, the fear in your mind that maybe you can decide, maybe I don't have the ability to make the right decision. Just believe that there is no right or wrong, just a decision, and make sure and believe that you'll make the best decision for yourself at this time, okay? And this will help you. Maybe with the time you'll change the decision or decide something new, but at this time just have the belief and have trust that you will do your best for yourself in the first place. What a reading, Taurus. It was really intense. Now let's see the angels, what the angels want you to know at this time. Okay, this is for you, Taurus, and this is like hopefully going to help during this time in your life. Let's see. Well, the first card telling you trust. Wow, we already said that. Just have some trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Just have faith in the divine, in the universe, and everything going to be fine. I know this is not an easy situation to be in I know, but you know, just having the faith and trust, believe me, it will help. Opportunity. Wow, yeah, you're having an opportunity coming, and this is like abundance. This is money coming into your life. So this is for me a card for money. So just, you know, your finance, your career, your job, all is well. Don't worry, Taurus. Wow, Ace of Raphael. This is Ace of Cups. And a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insight. So this card telling you there is great love in your life. There will be a very emotional experience and a fulfilling romantic relationship. And it's the time for you to trust your intuition, because you really have those deep and lasting spiritual insight. And I have the feeling that you have you know, some kind this powerful telepathy to communicate with anyone. So now it's the time for you to focus on that and to receive the guidance from the divine and from the universe. And I'm gonna leave it there. Taurus, thank you for watching. Please, if you like the reading, subscribe, share and like. And to book private readings or healing sessions, we have the email, Instagram, Telegram in the description box. Thank you. Stay tuned for the coming readings. Love and light, my friends. Bye.